friends, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and if you are new to watching the channel, I do welcome you and I hope you consider subscribing. And thank you to all of my returning subscribers for coming back and for your continued support. So in today's video, I will be sharing my sewing plans for December. Okay, so if you are interested in hearing all about my sewing plans for this month, please continue to watch. So the rest of this month is I'm gonna be sewing, but it's not gonna be like a lot of heavy sewing because I am so into the holiday festivities and parties and making all types of crafts and things of that such. And December is also my wedding anniversary month, and most times we take off and leave the town to celebrate us, which we did, and I will be sharing that in a different video. So because of that, I won't have a whole lot to share for the remainder of this month when it comes to what I plan to make, but what I do have planned I will share, and you can let me know what you think about my plans in the comment section below. So to start, I want to share that I have one living grandparent, and that is my maternal grandmother. She is 95 years old. She has no illnesses. She is in her right mind, and she uses no canes or walkers, no assistance. Okay, now her health information isn't really relevant to what I'm getting ready to say, but you know, when you live that long, I thought it was worth saying that, you know, because not everyone, not most people in that age bracket has that type of testimony. Anyway, the last two times that I visited her, she asked me to make her something. I thought she was joking at first, but she said it when she said it the second time, excuse me, I took her serious. And now with her being older, she has like a very small body frame, you know, which made me a bit skeptical about what to make, because I don't want to like make something and it doesn't fit right, or you know, it's too loose or baggy, and I don't want to have to take it back and make alterations because I don't like making alterations. For whatever reason, I don't like altering my make. So when I really thought about what to make for her, the perfect pattern manifested in my spirit, okay? Which is a pattern that I've made for myself, and I know she would wear it all the time, and I know that she would love it, and the way that it's designed, it is going to fit her well. Okay, so the pattern that I'm referring to is McCall's 8241. Perfect pattern for a gift, perfect pattern for a person that you have like not the perfect measurements for. I'm excited about this. Okay, my grandmother would love anything that I make for her, okay, but I know for sure she's gonna love this. This is an easy pattern to make, and I'm going to make the same version that I made for myself, which is the view with the more rounded hemline, and I will insert pictures so that you can see which one I'm talking about. And I'm going to make the smallest size for her, and I'm going to be giving this to her for Christmas. You know, I get anxious when it comes to giving her gifts, like if I have something for her because of her age, but I am going to go ahead and hold off until Christmas, okay, because you know, it's a Christmas gift. Now for the fabric, I will be using the same type of fabric that I used to make mine, which is a cashmere. I think that's what it's called, cashmere, but I made mine in like a plush pink, and I'm going to make hers in like a ivory or off-white, eggshell white. I think this color, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I think this color looks so rich and it feels amazing on. I wear mine all the time, and it has the perfect drape. The only thing I'm concerned about is the neckline, because mine is floppy. I'm going to add a little bit of interfacing to hers so that hers isn't, maybe just like a lightweight interfacing. Like I said, I love this fabric. It's not a cheap fabric either, which is why it just really feels so good. This fabric came from Joann Fabrics and is still available to purchase. So yes, I'm excited about getting this made, and I know she will love it. Like I said, this is a very easy make. I think mine was only 3 pattern pieces, so I'll be able to get this made up in no time, like a 1.5 hour or so. All right, for the next make, my lovely cousin is getting married on the 16th of this month. That's this Friday, and I really want to make a wedding guest dress for the wedding. Okay, the setting for the wedding is going to be a wedding banquet style because she doesn't want like a traditional wedding. I do have dresses that I could wear that I've made and things of that such, but I want something different. I want something new, and I have tons of fabric that I can use to make it. So I'm going to attempt to get a dress made for it. Cross your fingers for me, because honestly, I have been planning to make this dress, just haven't done it. Okay, the dress that I plan to make and that I think will be easy to make is McCall's 8339. I have about 3 yards of blue stretch velvet in my stash, which is enough to make view B, and I thought that making this dress in blue in the winter paired with silver would be absolutely perfect for this wedding, and just beautiful in general for the winter time. Okay, everyone wears red, but I think blue is another color that is great for the winter. And because I planned this so long ago, I thought I was going to be able to make it last month, and I was going to enter it in the hashtag So Blue for Diabetes Awareness Month that was hosted by Martika of Martika J Makes. But I kind of lost my sojo after I made my anniversary dress that I still need to share with you all, and I will be sharing with you. But because of that, it's not sewn up, and I'm now going to be rushing to get this made. However, I have sewn a similar pattern like this, which was my avocado dress, so I know what to expect, and it shouldn't be a hard sew at all, because that dress was very easy. And actually this one will be easier because there's no like straps that I would have to attach. So like I said, I shouldn't have an issue with getting this made up at all. But if for some reason I lose time, then I won't push it. But that is the plan for this pattern, and I will go ahead and show you the fabric if I have not done so already. Next up is the button front top. Myself and Sheree of Sheree Thomas are hosting a sewing series on our YouTube channels titled Elevate with Ankara, which is a series that is dedicated to elevating your makes with Ankara fabric in every way imaginable and learning about the origin of Ankara fabric. Okay, I won't go on and on about this series, but I do encourage you to watch the series and the introduction video so that you can hear more details about the series if you are interested, and I'll put that information in the description box below. But with that being said, Sheree and I are going to make a button front top and elevate it with Ankara fabric, and we will be revealing our tops to you on Tuesday, December 20th. I recently made a video showcasing 3 different patterns that I plan to pick from to make my top, and I will show you the patterns that I am going to be picking from now. And because it's a reveal, you just have to keep your eyes peeled to the channel to see what I come up with, because I think it's gonna be pretty dope. I think. The next plan is the Little Red Dress project that is being hosted by Renata of the Twilight Stitcher and co-hosted by myself. I absolutely love this challenge. I have a whole video dedicated to explaining this challenge, and I will link that in the description box below as well. But it's basically a challenge for a sewist to sew a garment for Christmas with a red colorway. The garment can be any type of garment, so you are not required to make just a dress. Anything will do. Okay, so with that being said, I don't want to show my pattern yet, but it's so dope. Like, I'm so excited about this dress. Okay, the pattern that I plan on using is a more complex pattern, most complex of all patterns that I am sharing with you today, but I have to make sure that I have time to actually assemble it because of my time crunch due to losing my sojo that was earlier this month and at the end of November. So I am going to save that make for last in case I have to go with my plan B. And plus, you know, the reveal date for it is at the end of December. So I'll definitely have time to post it if it takes a little bit longer and I'm able to make that, or if I go with plan B. But I will give you a sneak peek of my fabric. Or should I? Okay, I will. So yes, these are my plans for the month of December. They are relatively easy and I think I should be able to get them all done, hopefully. But again, if not, the wedding guest dress will be the one that will have to fall off the list. I hope not, because I think the dresses will be really, really nice. It's so modest and elegant that I would even be able to wear that to work. So I definitely want to get the dress made, but like I said, if not, it'll have to fall off. So please let me know what your thoughts are about my plans in the comment section below, as I would love to hear your thoughts. And please let me know if you have made any of these patterns up. I would love to hear what your outcomes were. I am now going to close out this video, but before you leave, you know what I'm getting ready to say. Please take a pause for the cause and click the like button and the subscribe button and the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.